of clients in the gym who not just look at it as a physical fitness program, but something that they might be able to transition from, say, an amateur level to professional level. What I wanted to ask to start off, Cedric, is it's important for boxing as an industry, I think, to appeal to a wide spectrum of people in general. And so if you're a soccer fan or a football fan or a baseball fan, you might have began that level of fandom at a very young age when you were playing the sport. So maybe wow, that was wild. Maybe from the ground up, that's how we can engage more of the public if they are in fact involved and interested in the sport from a young age. What do you think?
Exactly. I agree 100%. With the little kids, I always say with the little kids, you have to find a way to make it fun for them first. You kind of have to trick them into learning boxing. It can't just be like, do it like this, do it like this. You got to make it sound like you're, playing a fun game when you're actually teaching them the fundamentals. So that's with the little kids. But as far as increasing participation, that's one of the things that I want to focus on from the ground level up. And I think it starts with marketing and promoting to the parents and kids. Right now, I think just the changing of wording makes a big difference in making people feel safer in trying boxing. For example, for the most part, when people think about boxing, like just doing it as a sport, the first thing they think about, especially when it comes to their kids, is, oh no, I don't want my kids learning how to fight. They'll become violent and that myth behind that. And so what I find myself, 50 minutes explaining to people is it's not learning how to fight. First of all, you're learning how to defend yourself. And so I think focusing on that, learning how to defend yourself, not simply teaching someone how to fight. Hopefully you never have to get into that situation. But if you do, then you would have a little bit more confidence in taking care of yourself. At the same time, learning the sport. I found that even going to elementary schools and stuff like that, at first, again, parents would call in and be mad that their kids are learning boxing in school. But again, teaching that, I would have all the kids line up and yell out loud, I'm teaching you how to defend yourself, not how to fight, how to defend yourself. So I don't know if you want me to expand on that anymore. Just one more thing as far as the marketing and promoting. In elementary schools, there's a thing called Anti-Bully Week. And I always thought, why do we have to focus on the bully part? Like, why can't we change the name to like Self-Defense Week or Learning How to Defend Yourself Week? So that was just one of the things I thought about, helping to increase the participation. The other thing is, if the parents are more involved, it'll help the kids stay more involved too. For example, I'm a boxing coach. At the same time, I'm also a personal trainer, strength and conditioning coach. So I would blend that in with the